What is up, guys? Cold Kackis here. Thank you so much for stopping by, and today we have the complete guide for how to get the brand new Salvation's Grip exotic Stasis grenade launcher just added into Destiny 2 within Beyond Light. And so, let's get started. Now first, a quick look at this weapon's exotic perks so you know if it's worth going after. So intrinsically, it has Cryo Cannon. You can click shoot to shoot, but you can also hold to charge this weapon and release it to fire. This weapon's projectiles create stasis crystals and freeze nearby targets. It also has the unique trait Flash Freeze. Charging this weapon increases the freeze radius and amount of stasis crystals created, and you can see that in the background gameplay. When I'm shooting normally, it pretty much freezes solid whatever I shoot, but if I charge, it creates a much bigger radius in stasis crystal. You can even see there's a little bit of a whirlwind effect that freezes all nearby enemies, and when you charge it, you can see a little icon on the ground or wherever you're looking where that stasis crystal is actually going to form. So that's the weapon. Now let's talk about how to get it. First things first, you will need to beat the entire Beyond Light campaign. I'm gonna stay away from spoilers, but you'll know you're done when you go back to the tower and talk to Zavala. Now at this point, if you were to go into orbit, you might see this screen right here telling you that there's a new exotic quest available and it's at the Drifter. So as soon as you're done with that campaign, you talk to Zavala, then you can simply whip over to the Drifter, talk to him, and as you can see, he offers the new exotic quest, the Stasis Prototype. So click on that, and then you've officially begun. Now the first step is to collect intel by killing 10 fallen captains and 10 fallen servitors on Europa. Now here is a huge tip right off the bat. Do not do what I did and simply head to Europa in a public space and start killing these guys. Because, very importantly, the next quest step after this is to complete an Empire hunt, but you can only do Empire hunts if you complete the entire quest log from Varix that becomes available after the campaign as well. So I would highly recommend once you start the exotic quest, go immediately to Varix and start doing the quests from him. There's going to be 4 kind of sizable quests in total, and since they all take place on Europa, as you're doing them, you can also simply be killing the fallen captains as well as the fallen servitors. You can be completing this quest step, and also, again, you need to do those in order to progress this exotic quest. Now, Varix's quests are pretty straightforward. They have you usually go all the way across the planet. I don't know why they couldn't put a travel zone near the top, but then do a simple mission. However, it's also going to introduce you to Varix as kind of a vendor system. He's essentially acting like the Warmind within Season of the Worthy. He has different nodes that you can level up in order to grind loot in the future. So be paying attention to how that system works as well. But once you do all 4 of his quests, with the final one being called the Dark Priestess, then you can continue with this exotic quest. Because it's going to update, and now you have to eliminate combatants with or affected by your stasis abilities. So, there's a couple of different things you can do. Obviously, the easiest way to kill stasis-affected enemies is with your stasis supers. So you can go from public event flag to public event flag, simply get a free super by activating that flag, and then kill any enemies nearby, or go into the nearest lost sector and go to town there. But what I would highly recommend is to go to the Dreaming City and do a blind well. Within the blind well, Firstly, just there's a ton of enemies and tons of orbs everywhere, and often you get more supers than usual, but mainly it's because during this activity, every time you kill an anthem, it's going to drop the harmony orb, and once you get this orb, you recharge your super incredibly fast. This is one of the best places in the game to get easy super kills in a PvE environment. So this is going to be your best bet for getting all those stasis afflicted enemies. Now, once you reach 100%, your quest is going to update, and now you have to get the skiff codes. But this step is a little bit confusing. Essentially, you have to go to a specific lost sector and meet an NPC there. And that lost sector in question is the Concealed Void Lost Sector. Now, this is located on Europa in the Asterion Abyss, as you can see right here. So, head down there. A warning, the enemies within this lost sector are pretty high level, so you're going to be wanting to get as close as possible to the soft cap before attempting this potentially. But in any event, you're going to do this lost sector totally normally, but at the very end, as soon as you have killed the boss and acquired the cache codes, you're going to open the cache, and then as you can see, the back kind of force field is going to open up, and there's going to be the Spider's Associate NPC that you need to talk to obtain the skiff code. Then you're going to have to go to the tower and talk to the Drifter again. He's going to give you the exotic stasis containment device, and now you have to do one last mission. This mission is activated actually right next to Varix, which is nice. And it has you go through the massive fallen structure and obtain this weapon. Actually, during the quest itself, as you can see, you're actually literally going to be able to pick up this weapon and use it. The exotic quest is not done, but it gives you a chance to try this thing out. It throws you into an open arena, as you can see right here, with a ton of heavy ammo everywhere, so you can really go to town. Now, once you do complete this quest, you're going to be prompted to go back to the Drifter in the tower, talk to him, and that will officially complete it, and you'll get the triumph, for example, for actually getting this exotic quest done. Although, again, you already had the weapon. Now, something important to note about the weapon, it is actually a powerful drop. The person I was with was at the soft cap and got it above 1200. So if you are planning on leveling, if you're taking that seriously, it may be a good idea to save the final part of this quest step for when you need a heavy weapon to level up, because as soon as your heavy is like lagging behind, you can get this weapon, it will be powerful, and it will kind of fill that gap, which can be a very important and useful thing within power leveling. In any event, guys, that's how to complete this exotic quest. I hope you enjoyed, found this informative, and if you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at @RickKackis. That's linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.